guys. I'm Joseph.
And I'm Stephanie.
Welcome to our More Petty podcast.
This is episode 8.
Y'all ready? Okay. What's our topic for today, babe?
Okay, we're talking about how, from the word standpoint of view, who is the prize in the relationship? Who is the prize in the relationship? Did God make men the prize in the relationship? Did he make the woman the prize in the relationship? Let us know what you think about that. But in light of the word, what do you think? What do you know, actually? What do you know about that?
Well, I think I know. I know God made men not to be alone. But he didn't make woman first. He made man first, and he had a relationship with. Who was the man that God had a relationship with anyway, that God made first?
Adam. He also told men, be fruitful and multiply. Could Adam do that by himself? Because women actually birth nations.
That's a good point. You know, as a man, just emotionally, I would say that a woman would be the prize because it was a gift from God to man. From God's standpoint of view, he had to make man first.
Ooh, good answer, good answer.
It's on, right?
Okay, in Genesis, it's on, right?
Okay.
Sorry,
Guys,
guys.
It's on. Sorry. Don't worry
More
about
petty in the podcast. We're not fully aware of my
She
mics.
is not.
I was not.
Okay, let's
But
get
you
it
see,
right.
his is upside down.
It's
so
okay.
is it
Can y'all
just
hear
me?
me?
Is it just me?
Can
I
y'all
just
hear
want
me?
to know.
I just want to. Can.
Back to Genesis.
Okay, see?
Since you brought up that God did make Adam, my mind goes to instantly with that question. Genesis 2:18, when God said, it is not good for man to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
So to hook him up, he made woman. And God made Eve the perfect companion for Adam so that he would not be alone. And not only was she perfect for Adam, he made for Eve the perfect companion in Adam. So she was the perfect companion, friend to have by his side, since God was so concerned and did not want Adam to be alone. He didn't say that dogs was man's best friend, even though we hear that. He made Eve to be Adam's best friend, and in return, Adam was Eve's best friend. And it says everything that God made was good. So from that point of view, that they're both the prize. The man is a prize for the woman to have by her side, and the woman is the prize for the man to have by his side, because one was not made better than the other. God is a fair, just, loving God. We just both have different functions. So they're both the perfect prize for one another given by God.
Okay, well, I can agree with that. And that would be from God's standpoint of view, because he is perfect when it comes to harmony and equality.
That's right.
So, yeah, they're a prize to each other. We're a prize to each other.
What's the second question?
Okay, well, let's go to number 2. It says, why it's okay for men to share their hearts and why they should share their hearts. Well, it breaks down the barrier of men being so hard and trying to be bold, and men sometimes think that it makes them look more masculine if they hide their feelings. And it's not more masculine to hide your feelings. It's more masculine to share your feelings. But men are shy in their own way. and we're a different kind of animal. So we have to work up to that, and God will help men with that, to share how they feel, why they're feeling some kind of way. Where women are more on the emotional side, and they share their feelings and share their hearts, and a man has to get to that level sometimes. But when you're walking in love, it should be equal.
A good verse for that is 1 Peter 3:7, when it says that husbands should dwell with their, I'm paraphrasing it, don't have the Bible in front of me, but that husbands should dwell with their wives according to knowledge. And it says some other things, but it's talking about that husband taking the time to get to know her. How can you get to know someone if you don't communicate? And then none of us are mind readers. And then it says also in 1 John that we're supposed to share fully. So if you're not sharing of your heart, what's in it, what you think, what you like, what you don't like, you're not going to be able to successfully, as a man, lead and be that head, that leader in the relationship like God made you to be. And that's your function. You know, there's two heads. We both are great in every relationship, but someone has to have the final say. And man was designed to be the leader and to have the final say. That doesn't mean that he doesn't choose as a smart leader to go with what the woman is saying or the suggestion, and it would be smart of him to ask her. But it's important to know that communication is one of the top 3 causes of divorce. And you can't solve anything if you don't communicate. The word tells us to be tender-hearted and forgiving and kind. So that should be a part of your communication. No one wants to hear somebody yelling and screaming and hollering and being all emotional and out of control. So you need to regroup that thing. If you're in that situation, get alone, calm down, think things through, suggestion with God, and to pray about it, and get together, especially if it's something difficult, and to communicate calmly and effectively, because you've taken the time to build yourself up, to ask God for His wisdom, and to have fun communicating. It's fun, even in difficult subjects, because you learn a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to have harmony if you don't fight for the communication or the think alike. And the way to think alike is to have the word hidden in your heart. Because there's a verse that says, "Thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee."
Oh, you need to put that on more. Is that why you've been sinning against me?
I might
I'm just
not.
playing.
See?
I'm just playing.
Watch her. Keep
I'm
your
just
eye on
playing.
your woman.
He's a doll. He's so awesome.
And they'll lie for you too, so it's really great. You know,
Wow, that's not a lie.
Okay.
That's legit right there. You be
Yeah,
on it.
I'm down.
On it, petty.
I'll take it. I'll take that.
He is petty a lot of times, but he be
Well,
on
this
it.
is the more petty podcast.
More petty.
Yeah. But it's okay,
It's okay.
right? It's
Yeah,
okay
it's
to share
It is.
your heart
Definitely.
with your spouse or with your mate.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Yes, we need those comments. What do you think about these two subjects? Who is the prize? What do you think? Who is the prize? Do you agree with what we said, or do you think otherwise? What do you think about communication and the importance of men sharing their hearts with their girlfriends and wives? Let us know what you think about that as well.
Well, guys, I guess we're going to head out, right, babe?
Yeah, there's no sense in letting you be more petty.
Okay, well, I'm going to be out. We got a super surprise for you the next
wow.
episode, okay? Look for us, but let's see if you see us. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.